Well, after yesterday's disaster where we tried to go to Beinn Mheadoin and I had to leave in the middle of the night, we decided today we were going to do something a little bit different from a Munro, and we decided to try to find the site of an old aircraft that had crashed on a local hill in the Pentlands. Now, I take for granted that we have got the Pentlands basically on our doorstep. They are so close to my house, it's crazy. And I think sometimes we think of the hills local to us as being a bit small, a bit less of a challenge, not that interesting. But really, the area around here, this is so close to the centre of Edinburgh. I mean, it's 30 minutes really from the city centre, which is just wild. When you think about it, it feels like you're in Aviemore. So I wanted to get to the top of the hill that the crash site was on, have a look about, see if maybe I could go down to where the crash site was. It was an old World War II crash site of a Junkers, and it was in here. So I decided to get to the top, which was easier said than done. As you can see, it was very windy. Also, I decided, because I had never been here before, I would just wander about until I found a way up the hill, which was easier said than done as the hill was all sheep fence around the bottom. I had to go over a stile and up a tiny little path, looked like a badger path, in some heather and some ferns, which, as you will see towards the end, was stupid because there is a whole ass path up here. I just didn't know where it was. So anyway, here we go. We're finally at the summit. It's not a massive hill at 449 metres, but boy did it feel like it was enough today. In this wind, I could barely stand up. I was a bit worried about Isa, but she seemed to be managing just fine, so I just left her to it. This was us finally reaching the cairn, the obligatory cairn shot, because, you know, you have to remind yourself you did actually make it to the top. It was hard work. As you can see from the wind, it was still blowing strong, so we decided to quickly come down to the little shelter bit. It's just off to the side of the cairn, and we decided to go and have some lunch. Lunchtime. Lunchtime in a weird little cave that we found. What's up? After lunch, we headed back down, found the red road which runs alongside the hill, which again was a much easier approach than the way we had gone originally, but we like to make things difficult. And then on my way back down, we passed the crash site, but it was up a sheep field and I couldn't get over the fence, so we decided to leave it till another day. Yeah. And instead, we decided to detour and find a little geocache on our way back. That was Isa's very first geocache, and we logged it. So today, it wasn't what we planned, but sometimes you have to just change your plans a little bit, and you know, we'll always have mountains again another time. But we had a really nice day out, and we're all feeling a bit windswept now. As you can see, Isa has had enough and she's off to bed. We'll see you next time, guys.